Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna be doing some stuffed chicken. I'm gonna be using some cream cheese and bacon. So guess what? Stay tuned for step-by-step instruction, NRB style. Okay guys, so here we have some bacon. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take these out, put this aside, and I'm gonna cut this up in some strips, some small strips. Alright, so cut these in small pieces, right? So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put this bacon in a cast iron skillet, and I'm gonna cook it off. And once it's like almost done, I'm gonna add some onion. So that's the sound you want to hear. You want to hear a sizzling sound once you put the bacon in the pot. So we're going to leave this to cook for a bit, and then we're going to go and take care of the chicken. Okay guys, so while the bacon is cooking, now we're just going to take our chicken breasts. These are already cleaned and washed. I leave a little bit of fat on the side of the chicken breast, because you know that the chicken breast doesn't come with much fat, so we just leave a little bit so it doesn't get really dry, you know, for moisture. Alright, so now we're just gonna take a knife and make an incision to the side. Be careful not to cut it all the way through, because this is what we're gonna use to hold the stuff in. Just gonna put it in this right here. So we're just making a pocket. We're not cutting it all the way through. We're just making a pocket. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so now we're just gonna hop on over to the bacon and add the onion. Okay, so now we're just gonna add our chopped onion. A little bit of chopped garlic. I'm just gonna saute this onion, let the fat render. Okay guys, so here we have our chicken. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add some olive oil, just a little bit. Some garlic salt, a bit of smoked paprika, a bit of black pepper, just a little bit, not too much. And then we gotta have some chicken seasoning. I'm just gonna go ahead and rub this in. Try to get it in the pockets. Try to rub it all over the chicken. Get it in the pockets. Okay, here we have it. Alright. So we're just gonna set this aside for now. And now we're just gonna work on our cream cheese. So let me go wash my hand and I'll be back. Okay guys, so now it's time to work on our stuffing. So we have the cream cheese. We just grab the store brand. This is a Stop and Shop cream cheese. We'll let it sit out for maybe like an hour, hour and a half, and so it's easier to work with. It's a bit hard to open. So we're just gonna use one package of cream cheese for this recipe. Okay. All right. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add our bacon into this, and then we're just gonna mix it in, incorporate everything, you know, incorporate the flavor. So we're gonna go straight from the pot. Just add the bacon into the cream cheese. Okay guys, so once you're done mixing, this is what it should look like. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take some scallion or green onion. I'm gonna chop it up and I'm gonna add it to the cream cheese. Alright, so now I'm just gonna add this to the cream cheese. I'm gonna take a spoon and I'm gonna use a spoon to mix this in. And I'm gonna also use a spoon just to fill the chicken. Alright, just put these aside. So now I'm just gonna take a chicken breast. We're gonna put it on our cutting board. We're gonna get some of that filling. We're gonna add it to the pocket of the chicken. Just gonna add it to the center. We just don't want it to be too messy, so we're gonna try to keep it within the chicken. Okay, that's 2. There's 3. Try to keep it within the chicken. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go over to the stove. I'm gonna add this to the bacon fat. Okay guys, so I kept the bacon grease because trust me, this gives it a good flavor. So I use a small amount of the bacon grease. I'm gonna add in the chicken. It should be sizzling, right? I'm gonna add it in. I'm gonna cook it on each side for about 3 to 4 minutes. After that, I'm gonna finish it off in the oven, and then I'm gonna serve with some broccoli. Look at that. Nice golden brown color. That's what we're looking for. That's exactly what we're looking for. So what's gonna make it better? Butter makes it better. So now we're just gonna add some butter in the middle. I'm gonna let that melt. I'm gonna add some rosemary, right? gonna use a rosemary as a baster, to baste the chicken. Get that butter flavor all over. Trust me guys, this is gonna be delicious. You want that rosemary flavor within the chicken. So I'm gonna give it 3 minutes on this side, and then I'm gonna pop it in the oven for about 25 minutes or so, or whenever the internal temperature is about 165 to 170 degrees, and then I'm gonna serve it up with some broccoli. All right, so stay tuned.